What up, babies? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What up? Oh, y'all water is frozen solid today. And y'all ain't got no food. Huh? Yup. 22 degrees to do that to you, won't it? All right, let me get you some water, get you some food. All right, child, we got a mess on our hands now. First day, water frozen solid. So let's take care of these ducks. That's Clumpy. No eggs out here today, it don't look like. Let's check they little house. See what we got in here. It looked like somebody been in here last night. Yeah, somebody been in here, but no eggs in here either. All right, so all right, let's get him some water and get on our way. Oh, that boy is solid frozen. I don't know if we better get that water out. So while I was at the store yesterday, I should have bought that the heat. Oh, I just broke the bucket. All right, so I'm gonna have to get a new bucket now. And we're gonna have to get them some, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I should have bought a new bucket yesterday while I was at the store. I guess I'll do that today. But let me get them some water so we can get out on this hike. And we'll get them a new bucket. Hopefully today. All right, y'all, stay tuned. All right, so we got them squared away. They got food. They got water. Their water completely frozen over, so they happy now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get out here on this hike. We got them squared away. All right, stay tuned. Oh, yeah. Hey, good morning, y'all.
Good morning, Shaw.
Another beautiful morning. Hey, it's cold. Hey, but at least I can walk through the water today, right? The water's crystal clear. It's flowing super good. It even sounds great this morning out here. This is around the time that we started doing the morning walks last year. Because this is what the creek looked like all year, or, you know, up until the summertime. And boy, in the summertime, this creek don't hardly flow at all. Hey, I got some stuff to tell ya. Tell ya what happened to me yesterday. I told you I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, right? I'm in here walking good. No, I ain't getting no shot. I ain't got no surgery. I ain't getting nothing. I just got some good advice from a couple different doctors that looked at me. Let me tell you how that went. Hey, so yesterday, I go in, I see my doctor. Hey, my doctor is super cool. He followed me. But he's super cool. I mean, he probably one of the coolest doctors I've ever met. He young, he hip. Hey, he cool. So yesterday I go in, I see him. He look at my knee. He like, look, we done been through this before. I told him I had on a brace. He just talked to me. We caught up on life. And he told me, he said, look, You know, it sounds like things are going in the opposite direction, not getting better. So let's get you in to see a, oh man, I forgot the name of the doctor now. They got all these fancy titles, yeah. But it's basically, it's the person who does the surgeries. Man, I just had it on the tip of my tongue and now I done forgot it and it's gonna bother me till I get it. Anyway, what is it, an orthopedic surgeon? Orthopedic? No? I don't know. I can't remember either. I think that's what it was though. I'm gonna look it up. But anyway, so I went to go see him yesterday, and that's what makes it even worse, is I can't, he got me in to go see him. And that was a shock because normally it takes months to get in to see this doctor. It's the one who will be doing surgery on my knee if it should be required. So then they said me I have to go get an x-ray done too yesterday. And that junk went like, basically, yesterday was a blessing for real. I got all that done in an hour, y'all. I even got to see the doctor who was gonna be doing the surgery if a surgery is needed. He's the one who looked at everything. And he referred me out. Now I gotta go get an MRI done because there was nothing found in my x-ray. He said everything looks perfect from the x-ray. So, hey, that's a good thing. If everything looked good in the x-ray, that means you can see distance between the gaps in the knee. If it was too much space, he would have said something. So that means, sounds like there's nothing wrong from that part, but the MRI, I guess, is gonna tell us if it's any small tears or anything like that. But I will be saying this, after wearing this brace, and when I get the brace on just right, it feels like, I'll be having no problems. So I feel one fix to this is gonna be, hey, I might just have to wear this brace forever until I get my knee strengthened up. Because I know one thing, it is allowing my knee to have a break. I can tell that much. When I take the brace off, my knee feels no pain. So that is great. And nothing in the x-ray. So what I'm saying is, process is moving right along. I'm moving right along with it. Now, what else did I do? I got a lot of stuff done yesterday. Ran all my errands. Shoot. What else did we do? We went to a wrestling match yesterday. Oh, this one was a hard one for me, y'all. Look, I'm gonna explain something to y'all. I think people think that I don't know. When I was young, I was just like my son, my oldest son. Both my sons, they both just like me. I wasn't aggressive as a kid. I don't feel like I'm aggressive now. I'm saying I played sports, but I played sports because I enjoyed hanging out with my friends. I played sports because, I don't know, but I really never felt a point to it. I'm saying I never did. And it wasn't because I wasn't never good at them, because I felt like I was good at every one of them I played. But I really just didn't feel the point of telling somebody else that they were bad or that I was bad. What I'm saying is, I know how I feel about myself. I don't need to compare myself to somebody else. I look at me and I feel like that's it. You don't have to compare. And I tell you, to me, I never finished wrestling, but I started it. But I realized it wasn't for me. And I mean, I wrestled. And I even wrestled once I got in the military. I went everywhere wrestling. And that was a sticky situation. But I feel like in the military, I was forced into that. I know that sounds crazy. Like, how you forced into it? I had to tell you that story at one point in time. I don't know. It's kind of funny. I guess what I'm saying, I kind of am confident in myself enough to where I feel like I don't have to prove myself or prove that somebody else is not me. I feel like I walk around every day in proof of that. And I'm not trying to be funny. I guess my point is, I'm always trying to be my best. And I think, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to go nowhere with that. Yesterday, I watched some people take some upsets yesterday that it felt like they had a hard time dealing with. Hey, I watched my son get a concussion yesterday. I couldn't deal with that. Hey, he couldn't deal with that. But I'm gonna be honest, he's bouncing back well. I don't know. I don't know. As a father, don't want to see your kids get hurt. But also as a father, you don't want to see your kids giving up. But I tell you, I didn't like wrestling. I was surprised when he chose to go into wrestling. But I know why he went into wrestling, because he loves WWE, but they're not the same thing. But I tell you, yesterday, he got hip tossed and landed on his head and got a concussion. Not looking forward to that. But what I'm saying is, that was a hard one to deal with. Yeah, it was hard for him to deal with yet another loss. But I tell you, I saw a young man who I felt like he had to deal with a whole lot harder loss yesterday. And it seemed like he never took it well, and I feel bad for him. Yeah, I understand. What I'm saying is, so yesterday, my son, he has a girl on his team. And there was a guy who was almost twice her size. He was big. I'm thinking, man, this young don't even look fair. Hey, he was like swinging the girl around kind of like a rag doll in the beginning, and then she got her feet underneath her. Oh my goodness. He was just much taller than her. Hey, once they got out on the ground, his height didn't make no difference no more. Hey, this girl was like bullying him around on the ground, and she almost pinned him at the end of the first round. And they got up because of the bell. She came back in and they went to the same thing. He was like slinging her around. But she had the lower center of gravity just by nature, the way nature had it. And what I'm saying is, once they got out to the ground, he didn't make it out the second round. Hey. That young man took that hard. And I understand why. Come on now, if we had real honest conversation, yeah. Look, this young man, as big as he was, had went in with the expectation. And in the beginning, it looked like that. But hey, when they say don't judge a book by its cover, what I'm saying is, that's a fact. And it seemed like not only was it because he lost, but then he got pinned by her. And boy, you got to go back to school and they going to talk about that. He know it. And that's a hard thing. He know it. It don't matter if you go to a tough school or not. I don't know if his school is tough or not. What I'm saying is, he know he's going to have some issues. And whether the world want to agree with that or not, it's a true story. Hey, he beat himself up. And what I'm saying is, how could he not? How could you expect him not to? Yeah. I saw and I guess what I'm saying is, that's one of those things that people like nowadays, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that, but I tell you what, I saw the difference in the sides of two different sides of Joy yesterday because she was ecstatic. And I'm saying she had I'm saying she had every right to be. Cause boy, she got me into it. Hey, that was good. That was good. But I ain't gonna lie. My first thought for him was, ooh. And then I know that sounds bad, but it's true. And it's not because he got beat. Look, what I'm saying is she looked like she was confident when she walked up. I look at it like this. If people underestimate people, that's your fault. That's your problem. You should never, what I'm saying is, your competition is not the person who stands across from you. Your competition is always you. It don't matter what the person across from you has. It matters what you feel like bringing to the table that day. Nobody can ever tell you outside your class. Nobody can ever tell you outside of what you feel like you're capable of. I'm telling you. Hey, what I'm saying is I don't ever say what my son is capable of. I know what he's capable of. Well, I can't say I know. I'm saying he should know what he's capable of. I'm saying he surprised me every day. I feel like, to me, this is how things go. Hey, what I'm saying, when we started playing soccer, oh my goodness. Every sport we've ever played, it was always hard. Until he learned the rules. And what I'm saying is, I don't expect it to be any different this time. I'm saying this is something he wanted to do. He gonna prove it. He gonna do it. I feel like that's what people do. Either you want to do something or you don't. And what I'm saying is I'm just gonna be there to support it. Because when it clicked, hey, how I tell y'all, hey, when you hear something start to clicking twice, get out the way. Hey, when it clicked once and it clicked twice, hey, get out the way, because what followed that? That's right. Boom. Click, click. And I'm saying, I'm watching him figure it out. It's just going to be tough. Hey, he the smallest person on the team. Another trait he got from me. What I'm saying is, I feel like he's a true son of mine because, hey, I'm one of them people. I feel like, look, I'm 42 and I feel like I'm just now starting to get wound up in life. Yeah. I'm just now starting to figure it all out. And people laugh like, how could you say that, bro? What I'm saying is, half the people who say that are the half that don't have it figured out. Just think that they do. And I'm not saying that I'm better than anybody. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm realizing how much of life I thought I had figured out when I was young. And now, ooh, I'm understanding the complexities of it all. Life going so many different directions, you can't force nobody to go in any one. Hey, all I feel like is you give them the opportunity to choose which direction they need to go. I'm saying, hey, this is that halfway point. Ugh. Hey, it's cold out this morning. Yep. But I'm starting to feel good. My hand's starting to warm up a little bit. That's good. Hey, yesterday I got a lot done. A lot done. Hey, I feel like, look, I heard something yesterday and it was talking about like decluttering your life, right? And they're talking about the more you declutter your life, the more you're able to think. And so I'm sitting here now. Shoot, actually, no, let's just say now. I'm sitting here now getting things more and more organized in my life, a little at a time. It ain't no drastic improvements, but I am to the point now where I'm starting to pay a little bit better attention to different things. I'm starting to understand what that balance look like. I'm starting to get a rhythm and a routine that I feel like is sustainable in the mornings. I feel like that is when, look, everything in this investment. They say the earlier you invest in anything, the better. What I'm saying is, if you invest in your mornings for wellness for your day, I'm saying I just try and break things down to the smallest increments. I don't care what it is. Smallest increments. It's like you deal with one step at a time. So many people think, I want end goal. You put it there. And then all they think about is how do you get to that end goal? How do you get to that end goal? What I'm saying is, I guess the reason why I always say I shoot for or aim for a goal, and then once I get close to it, I start refocusing on another one. I think the reason I say that, or that is what it is because for me, a lot of times I shoot for a goal and I end up beside it somewhere. I haven't perfected the art of hitting a goal in the bullseye. I haven't perfected that. Heck, a lot of times I don't even know what my end game goal is. Like, look what I'm doing, y'all. I'm out here walking in the woods having conversation with a microphone. Well, I'm in a camera. Okay, it's important. I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what my end goal is. Is my end goal the new year? I said I was going to do 300 videos. I hit 300 videos, and then I continued to keep doing it. It's like, I don't know what the end target is, but I'm saying once I get close to something, I guess what I'm saying is, your boy moving like Spider-Man. Ooh, and that movie just came out, didn't it? Endgame, okay. What I'm saying is, as I move towards something, I'm looking for the next highest thing to attach that string to. And we coming. We keep moving forward. That's how I feel like I move through life. But I'm always moving forward. You don't never see Spider-Man swinging backwards. That would be dumb. Well, he's a spider, I guess. He can see where he's going. But I'm telling you, hey, don't swing no ropes backwards. And see, a lot of people be waiting, holding on to the rope for 3 and 4 goes before they jump to the next rope. Look, that's where you lose all your momentum. I don't know who lied to you. Just keep swinging back and forth. No. Take your chance. Keep your momentum. Hey, the very momentum and the thrusting and seeing where you're going next and making it. If you jump from one thing to the next, you start to get excited when you see your progress. You're like, oh my goodness. I'm talking about an obstacle course, y'all. Hey, all I know is I look at every small step along the way. And that's what I focus on. I got people. And that's how I stay excited about things. Look, this morning, I'm out here getting my exercise on. I got a great day ahead of me. I feel like I don't know what's gonna come, but I feel like I'm gonna be ready. Oh yeah. People. Oh yeah. So hey, your boy Nee feeling good. We're back where we came from. Another good morning walk. See, yeah, I told y'all. This is up to about my knee. Okay, it's up over the boot though. Oh, this would have been a bad place to come in yesterday. Yeah, but we made it. That's all that matters. Yep, so I got most of the things I needed to get done yesterday. Probably could clean up at the shop a little bit today. I don't know. I don't have to go in for any work today. But yesterday, well, I'm still just working on getting my finances together. They almost there. Everything is working great. It's working great. I shifted directions. I I had two debts that were around the same thing, and I'm doing the snowball. And I had decided that I was gonna go after one next, and the snowball decided I should go after a different one next. So now I'm going after this one that the snowball said. So yesterday, that's what I took care of. And we on track. But it say my next one is not supposed to be paid off until July. And I'm here to tell you that's a lie. Your boy about to fly. We gonna get this junk done. Live or die. No, I'm just playing. No, we planning on living. We gonna take this junk slow, even if that's what it take, yo. I'm saying I'm never in a rush. Never in a rush. All we gotta learn is patience. I guess the problem is I never expected to be here this long. When I was younger, I never thought about what today would look like. Hell, and now I realize, like, man, it's a possibility. I might have a whole nother one of these lives ahead of me. And I'm saying, I'm trying to get 2 more of these lives out of me. That's why I'm out here getting my exercise on. Yep. I'm telling you, I'm trying to stay physically fit, mentally fit, spiritually fit. I'm trying to stay the shit. I'm gonna keep doing this junk. I don't plan on quitting. Yep. We're at the end of this video, so I plan on getting. Hey, let me get up off of here, y'all. I got some things I want to get done. I don't know where I went with this walk, but I feel like the walk was good. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I get information in my head and I be feeling like, man, it puts stress on these walks because I come out here thinking, I don't wanna, but it always seems like it come out okay. But boy, sometimes I come out here and I be having thoughts and I be like, which direction is my mind gonna go with that? Because I feel like even I don't know until I start to think about it. Yeah. Because the more I think about it, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like in my mind I can hold both sides of the conversation. And it's almost like a debate going on in my head. I could think about something and then go back and think about it again later and change my own mind. I guess this was crazy. And I'm saying I can meet other people who can give me a piece of information. I guess that's what being open-minded is supposed to be. Always being willing to I'm not gonna say accept, because don't accept anything into your environment. Look, no foolishness is allowed. Just X that out. Anybody who come talking foolishness, just walk away. Don't engage. Don't talk. Just keep it moving. Save yourself some heartache and pain. That's the first thing. People want to argue because they get some information that they know they right on, and then they just go arguing with like a 5-year-old who don't know how to say nothing but nah, 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 nah. And you still yelling at them the same information. It's like, understand your audience first, people, before you engage. And don't underestimate anybody. Those are the 2 lessons I got from here. And, hey, know you. Don't worry about what the rest of the world say about you. I think I've proven that in a lot of what I said today. Hey, y'all, much respect, much love. This your boy. I'm out.